Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Beverly here. In today's tutorial I created this makeup look for you guys, so if you want to see how I achieved it then just keep on watching. And if you want to be entered in this month's giveaway for the month of July, then make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, hit that bell button so that you never miss a video, and then if you live in the US, comment done down below to be automatically entered. So jumping straight into the tutorial, the first thing that I did was I grabbed my Too Faced Born This Way concealer and I just used that as a primer. So I just applied it all over my eyelid and then I blended it out with a damp beauty sponge. And then I set that in place with some translucent powder, and that just makes blending eyeshadows a lot easier. So I went in with the Disney Villains Misunderstood palette from ColourPop Cosmetics, and if you guys have been watching our videos, you know I love this palette. I've used it in a bunch of tutorials. But yeah, I just wanted to go back and revisit this palette because it's one of my favorites. So I went in with the shades Tragic and Devious, and I kind of mixed the two together. And I just put that in my crease as my transition shade, just going in back and forth motions, not being too precise, just throwing those shades in the crease. And then I wanted to add depth, so I went straight into the matte black eyeshadow in the palette. It is the shade 101, and I went in with a defined angled brush and I started to just draw out where I want the definition in my crease to be. So I generally put it above my actual crease so that when I fully open my eye you can still see the dimension in the crease, if that makes sense. And then I went back into the shades Tragic and Devious once again just to really blend that out. Because even though we want definition in the crease, I do want it to be blended. So I just went in circular motions just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. And then I went back into the Too Faced concealer and I just cleaned up all over the eyelid. So I just kind of cut the crease, if you want to call it that. But I feel like this is honestly the part in my makeup that I love the most because it just makes everything a lot more sharp and it just makes everything look a lot cleaner. And when you do the step before applying a foiled eyeshadow to your lid, it just makes it pop that much more. So then I went into the white eyeshadow in the palette and I just set the lid so that the concealer wouldn't crease up. And then I went into the shade Diablo, which is the foiled green shade in the palette. And this is probably one of my favorite green eyeshadows because it's just super vibrant and beautiful. As you guys can see, it just has a lot of really pretty undertones, like kind of like a yellow undertone that just looks really nice on the eyes. And then I went into my ColourPop Glitterly Obsessed Body Glitter in the shade Wish Me Luck, and you guys, these are not necessarily made for the eye, so I just use it on my eye. So definitely that's a disclaimer because I don't know if you're supposed to use it on your eyes, but I just have really been loving them, and I received about 7 of them, like 7 different shades, and I don't want to just not use them because I just can't see myself using them on my body, so that's why I've been using them on my eyes. So that's just a disclaimer. If you don't like to use products that aren't meant for the eyes, definitely just skip that step. But I love those glitters and I've been using it on my eyes and I haven't had any weird reactions, so I'm just going to continue to use them. For lashes, I went in with my Sophie Bella lashes in the style Bahama. I love these lashes because they just make the eye look so much better and it just adds some drama, but they are still short enough to where you could see the eyeshadow look, if that makes sense. And then I went into the shade Devious and I just put that on my lower lashes, going in back and forth motion, kind of focusing it on the outer corner of the eye just to open up the inside corner of the eye. And then the last thing that I did was I applied some lower lash mascara, and this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell button so that you never miss a video. And if you live in the US, comment done. Don't forget to do that so that you could be entered in our giveaways. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye!
You know I'm too generous.